Hey everybody, Wendy Sellers here, the HR lady. I am sure as an employer, you are suffering from what many other employers are suffering from, which is finding and then keeping or retaining staff. I wanted to share with you some statistics from 2022 that are still going to continue and unfortunately probably get worse for 2023. 74% of employees feel they aren't reaching their full potential at work due to the lack of development opportunities. So that means the lack of training that they are receiving at your workplace. Also, of all of those, 76% of millennials specifically believe that professional development opportunities are one of the most important aspects of company culture. So if your company culture in the past with baby boomers and Gen X has been winging it and you'll just learn on the job and it's up to you to get your training and your skills up to par, well, millennials and so on are not going to believe that, and they will leave your organization for an organization that says, yes, we invest in training our workers. We invest in not only training them for the skills that they need to do today's job, but we are always developing our skills in our workers so that they can continue to feel self-fulfilled on their own and hopefully help us out with future opportunities that we're going to need, which means you need to be planning ahead to say, what skills are we going to need in the next 6 months, the next year, the next 3 years, the next 5 years. If you don't know that, then you are doing yourself as an employer or an employer representative an injustice. One more skill or survey statistic is that 76% of employees as a whole, all age groups, say that a company would be more appealing to go to as a new candidate or stay with if that company offered additional skills training to its staff. So you're probably thinking, you know what, Wendy, yeah, we get it, but that's expensive. Well, you know what else is expensive? Losing your customers because you don't have the employees to fill your current jobs in order to do the customer work that they are asking for. So I encourage you to not only develop a training and development program, but find the money to do that. How can you do that? It depends on where you are located, where your locations are statewide, and then counties within that state. And then, of course, what type of industry you are too. But did you know that many of your career development centers, which is the AKA unemployment center, they actually have grants that are available to most employers in every single state. It does get complicated because every state has their own set of rules, but there's federal grants, there's state grants, there's county grants, and then there's industry specific grants as well. And then grants that will pay for training for new hires and current employees for different industries. So check out the comments on in my link here, and I will make sure that I have links there for the master list of training, and it's mainly in industries related to manufacturing, but almost every industry has these grants. So do yourself the service, look into the grants. You may be able to get some free training money for your employees, your current employees, and then also your new hires as well. Take care. Wendy Sellers, the HR lady.